All right, let's get into it, man. AMC Theaters Training Video, 1997. First 10 minutes of these type of videos, I remember, with me having my 20 plus jobs over my years, these videos, first like 10, 15 minutes, if you're going to keep the job or not, because that's where they tell you what you're wearing. You know what I'm saying? In these videos, you're going to see the uniform. You're going to see how they want you to work. You're going to see what type of people you work with, you know what I'm saying, in terms of the managers, pets, the slackers, just all that. So let's get into it. Let's see, you know what I'm saying, if we're going to stay or not. We just got the job. And now we sitting down for the orientation, y'all. So let's see if the job is worth keeping. Let's get into it. It was some good movies at this time, too. 90s for sure. Some real good movies. Man, that movie, that music is nostalgia off top. That's a trip, man. Like people don't even go to the theaters like they used to. This used to be where you saw everything. Like wasn't no streaming. People didn't, you know, stay home as much. People went out to the movies. You know what I'm saying? It was an experience. So it's already taking me back seeing this. But let me log back in. It's 97. We actually just got the job. We sitting down orientation. Is the job worth it? You make the difference.
You know, working in the theater box office can be quite an experience.
Howdy, ma'am.
Each day you
See, already I like that they have a sense of humor. Like you working at the movies, so like I'm glad they're not making it like extra serious. Something in my eye. I'm glad they're not making it like super like corporate and serious. You know what I'm saying? They already coming out the gate humor. Like that's where you start. Make me laugh, lighten up the room. They're getting it right.
come in contact with a seemingly endless stream of people whom you've never met before
It
and
don't even
who
have
you
to be
know
funny
nothing
jokes, by
about.
the way. Just show me you trying.
In fact, all you know about each customer is what you observe during your short interaction with them. There's no
Right.
time for anything else. And for those customers on the other side of this glass, there's no difference. They have one moment, hopefully a
Right,
brief
right.
one, in which
Okay, so we gotta wear bow ties. I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about a bow tie though. That's one of them things like I might be having something to do after work. I don't know if I want to have a bow tie on though. You know what I mean?
they make their ticket transaction with you. And in that moment, they'll get their all-important first impression of
Yeah,
this
that's strike
AMC
number
theater.
one.
It's up to
That
you to
bow
make sure
tie,
it's a good
yeah.
one.
Thank you.
And the vest and all that. I don't care if it was 97. I don't like that. Give me a t-shirt.
Yeah, the truth is that even though you may think that you've been hired to sell
Hey, her button up was baggy. Damn, her shit more baggy than the dude. But in the 90s, for some reason, women wore baggy button ups. I think that was a thing for some reason. Then it was tucked in. It's crazy how every era got its own like style of dress. And for some reason, them baggy button ups, and it was the light blue ones for some reason. I don't know why that just looked familiar with the khaki pants.
tickets, you're really a goodwill ambassador of sorts for AMC. I mean, think about it. When you go into a restaurant or a store, or even if you're a student entering a classroom for the very first time, that feeling that you get from the first person you interact with tends to stay with you, regardless of whatever else happens.
You might say it sets the
Right,
tone for the
right.
entire visit. If the first person our guest sees is pleasant, friendly, and helpful, then they probably expect their entire visit to be a positive one. But if you
Right.
come off non-caring, unfriendly, distant, or harder,
Okay, that's
Although
obvious
we're in the
stuff.
business of showing films, we are also very much in the business of customer service.
Okay.
And that service starts with you and how you deal with the public right here at our
See,
starting
this
point,
just seemed like an
the box
overall
office.
cool job to have. Like they
Now,
got the
before
right
the first
music.
guest arrives at the theater, it's your responsibility
Pleasant.
to make sure that the box office is
Okay,
neat.
see, I don't want to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Bow tie, vest, baggy shirts, and cleaning windows, that's a lot of work. Plus tickets, babies crying or whatever, little kids running around, popcorn smelling like popcorn, in case I gotta go after work to a little function or something. You know, sure, I'm a younger dude working here, probably got a social life, and now I gotta leave work smelling like popcorn with a bow tie on. I don't know. That's a little tough. And then, looking at the people that work there, she's an attractive young lady. So, at least it's some cute girls, some cute coworkers. I ain't mad at that.
Neat, organized, and clean, and that all the information we're providing for customers.
Dude back there look like he's a manager's pet though. He out there looking out the window. Like, what are you looking at through the door for? Like, he look like he just scoping out. Think he's security. Think he the manager, supervisor, everything. Like, go sit down, bro. He just wanted to get in the shot too. Now I think about it, he like, I'm gonna give me some camera time. I'm gonna just walk, act like I'm going to the door. Like, bro, I seen what you did.
Customers is correct. Check the ads, the phone recordings, and the marquees against the show schedule to make sure they're accurate.
Dang, you see that, y'all? Check ads, phone recordings, and marquees against show schedule. So think about it. It wasn't no get on your phone, Fandango, or whatever people use. That's a wrap. No, you got to check the ads, phone recordings. I remember calling in. I'm going down memory lane, man. Let me chill. At this point, just from what I'm seeing, you know what I'm saying? The 90s, that's a good time for movies. I ain't really trying to clean up windows and all that. I don't like the bow tie. But the old girl was cute. They got a sense of humor at the job, so they look like they're not tripping if you 5 or 10 minutes late. Like, they understand, you know what I'm saying? Just be nice and have a personality. So, you know what? I'm taking this job. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all would work here, but I'm definitely taking the job. So I'm out.